Hi, Generals. We continue today with our look at the Civil War, but this time we're actually examining photos. This lesson, Does the Camera Ever Lie?, is courtesy of Smartboard based on resources from the Library of Congress. Again, you can actually click on the icon for more information on Marching Through Georgia by Henry Clay Work. So, during the Civil War, several photographers took pictures on the battlefield. Two of these photographers were Mathew Brady and Alexander Gardner. Their pictures were used to convey the events of the war to many Americans. Today, we will examine the case of confused identity. Tomorrow, we'll look at another set. Okay. We're going to click the film to see Gardner's photo, plate 36, called Incidents of the War, Harvest of Death. Then click the text icon to read the caption he wrote to accompany the photo. On the next slide, you'll take a more analytical look at this photo. So if you have a Smart Notebook file, go ahead and go back to it and click on the film and then click on the text. If you have a video, I will click on these items now. Pause the video as you read the text and you examine the photo. Unpause when you are done. Okay, now we have this photo. Pause the video or go back again to the Smart Notebook lesson and examine the photo more closely. Find out the number of bodies in the foreground of this photo and then find a jacket with a diamond-shaped patch as well. Unpause the video when you are done. Discuss the information with your partner. Okay, again, we're going to click the film to see another photo. This one is called Field Where General Reynolds Fell, Battlefield of Gettysburg. Then we're going to click the text icon to read the caption he wrote to accompany the photo. On the next slide, you'll take a more analytical look at the photo as well. For those of you who have the notebook file, go ahead and go over there and click and read. For those of you who do not, you can actually read the screen. Unpause the video when you are done. Okay, now find the number the bodies in this photo as well. And then find a jacket with a diamond-shaped patch as well. Unpause the video when you're done. Okay, on a sheet of paper, basically divided into 3 sections. The first one is called See, the second one Think, and the other Wonder. Pause the video as you answer these following questions. Under See, what objects did the 2 photographs have in common? Under Think, consider the audience for these photographs. What do you think the photographer may have done to make these photos have a greater impact on his audience? And under Wonder, what does that make you wonder about Civil War photographs by this photographer? Again, if you have the notebook file, you can go over there and actually write on the file under See, Think, and Wonder. If you have the video, just pause the video until everyone is done and make a big graphic of your different answers together. Unpause the video when you are done. Okay, now our conclusion. Again, here are the 2 photographs. Let's read the details together. In the text accompanying the first photograph, titled Incidents of the War, A Harvest of Death, Alexander Gardner describes the soldiers as dishonored Confederate troops who paid for their treason with their lives, dying a lonely battlefield death, buried by strangers in graves far from home. Close examination indicates, however, that the men in plate 36 are the same soldiers seen in the second photograph, plate 37, titled Field Where General Reynolds Fell, Battlefield of Gettysburg, for which Gardner wrote a melancholy description of Union troops, calm and peaceful in death, as tranquil that they may seem about to wake and rise. Several clues indicate that the images are 2 views of the same scene taken from opposite sides. One of the most obvious clues is a piece of rumpled clothing that shows the diamond badge worn only by Union 3D Corps soldiers. The numbers identify the individual bodies. To confirm these identifications, researchers may wish to compare the placement of hands and feet. Other features of the men's uniforms permitted to identify them as Union. Topographic clues convinced him that the photographs were made in open fields near the Rose Farm and close to the Emmitsburg Road. Under General Dan Sickles, the 3rd Union 3D Corps suffered heavy losses around Emmitsburg Road. General John Reynolds, commander of the 1st Corps, and mentioned in Gardner's title, fell at a different location. Interesting information about photos. We're going to continue to examine photos, which is a primary document in U.S. history, to help us understand more about what happened. Talk to you again tomorrow, Generals. Have a great day.